Our previous meeting ran long, so we'll need to reschedule today's meeting.
I'll buy those parts.
What?
The name's Keiichi Sato. I'm a sales rep at Days Electronics. I came to Doyomeki Electronics today because they invited me to discuss a joint development project. But
Thank you for making the trip out here, but our previous meeting ran long, so we'll need to reschedule today's meeting.
Oh wait, reschedule? What do you mean? We had a confirmed appointment.
I apologize, but we're extremely short-staffed right now. It's just not possible to fit you in today.
I understand. If that's the case, I suppose there's nothing we can do about it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my next meeting.
Yes?
sorry, the door was open, so I couldn't help but overhear. May I ask what kind of meeting you had planned for today?
I'm Yui Takase from Tokimeki Factory. I came here to pitch our logic semiconductors.
Logic semiconductors? I'll buy those parts.
What?
If you don't mind, can I take a look at your materials?
Yes, of course. Here you go.
This is incredible.
Huh?
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Keiichi Sato from Days Electronics. I'd love to purchase $10 million worth of these semiconductors.
$10 million? Seriously?
Absolutely. Well, this isn't the ideal place to go over it. Let's arrange a proper business meeting.
Sure. I was just about to head back to the factory. So if you'd like, you could come with me. I can't believe it. What kind of luck is this?
Oh, you're still here, Mr. Sato.
Yes.
It's a shame we couldn't move forward with the joint project, but maybe next time.
Right.
By the way, Mr. Sato, are you thinking about working with Tokimeki Factory?
Yes. I just looked over their materials, and I'd really love for our company to buy their parts. Pardon me, Mr. Shinjo, but Miss Takase came here today specifically to meet with you. I just feel like it's not okay to cancel her appointment at the last minute like that.
Apologies for that. We're short-staffed, you see. Well, even if we had the meeting, their parts are too expensive for us, so a deal wouldn't have happened anyways.
But
anyway, best of luck to you. And Miss Takase, sorry for the trouble today.
Not at all.
Shall we?
Yes.
We'll make sure to use every last part to its full potential. After that, Days Electronics officially purchased $10 million worth of parts from Tokimeki Factory. A few months later. This is our new PC, built with your logic semiconductors. Your factory's semiconductors outperform anything from the competition, making them perfect for both business use and gaming. The fast data processing has been a huge talking point among users. Thanks to that, sales have been fantastic.
Really? That's amazing! I can't believe our logic semiconductors ended up in such an incredible PC! And that they're reaching so many people! Thank you so much! We owe it all to you, Keiichi!
Come on, Yui. It's your factory that deserves the props for creating such awesome semiconductors. Right now, our company is exploring the development of AI-powered products. If you're interested, we'd love to partner with you and use your logic semiconductors for them. What do you say?
Thank you so much! We'd love to!
Meanwhile, over at Doyomeki Electronics, they also launched a new PC. But
Yasuharu, about the new PC we just started selling? How are sales looking so far?
Yumi. Well, I'd say sales are looking promising.
a few days later.
What is going on here, Yasuharu?
What do you mean?
I just looked at the customer reviews for our new PC. They're all questioning our so-called high performance. And instead, they're raving about the PC from Days Electronics that launched at the same time.
I see.
I was told you insisted on using semiconductors from Dokito Factory. But it turns out they're nowhere near as good as the one from Tokimeki Factory.
Well, you see, Tokimeki Factory's semiconductors are just too expensive. So I figured going with a cheaper supplier would help us keep the final price down.
If you were balancing cost and performance, then you failed. You should have valued Tokimeki Factory's technology a lot more.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, just make sure you do better next time. From what I hear, Days Electronics is working on a smart oven with IoT capabilities. We need to step up our game and develop something just as good. Or better. Yuta, do you have a minute?
Sure.
I want you to team up with Yasuharu on this next project.
Wait, Yumi, I'm perfectly capable of handling this on my own.
This is going to be a major development, so we'll need all hands on deck. I'd appreciate it if you two could work together.
I understand.
Let's do our best, Yasuharu.
Huh? Are we heading to Tokimeki Factory? That's right. Is there a problem?
Well, I heard that during the last PC project, you chose not to use their semiconductors.
Days Electronics is planning to use Tokimeki Factory's logic semiconductors for their smart oven too. If we want to beat them, we're going to need those parts. It's fine. I already got approval to outspend Days Electronics if necessary.
Really? That's impressive.
I've been doing this a long time. Just leave it to me.
Yes, sir. I sure hope this works out.
Meanwhile, we were already working on the smart oven project, with our engineer, Shin, joining the team. It's clear that for busy families, the demand is growing for appliances that make cooking easier.
If you could prep and cook with just your smartphone, that'd be a huge help.
The biggest concern, though, is security. We'll need to take every possible measure to protect personal data from leaks and unauthorized access.
Right. Our company plans to make security our top priority as well.
Absolutely. We want customers to feel safe using our products. Mr. Shinjo, what brings you here?
I actually came to discuss something. Would your factory be willing to supply us with your logic semiconductors as well?
Wait, what?
We've already secured approval to invest more than Days Electronics. We absolutely need your semiconductors.
What? Wasn't he acting all high and mighty just a minute ago? Now he's practically begging.
What's this all about? Why are you suddenly showing up like this? Not to mention you completely ignored me the last time we met.
I sincerely apologize for that. It was incredibly rude of me.
So, Mr. Shinjo, what's got you intrigued by their parts all of a sudden? Could it be that after seeing how well our PC performed, you finally realized just how good Tokimeki Factory's semiconductors are?
Come on, Mr. Sato, what are you talking about? That's not it. It just so happens that our new product requires their parts, that's all. Miss Takase, please. Would you at least consider it?
Consider it, you say?
Mr. Shinjo, I'm Shin Sawamura, lead developer for our semiconductors. If I may, despite having a scheduled meeting with us, you showed absolutely no interest in our semiconductors back then.
No, that's not true. It's not like we didn't care.
We only want to work with companies who genuinely recognize the value of what we create. I'm afraid we'll have to ask you to leave.
Wait, hold on.
Keiichi saw our semiconductors just once and immediately recognized their potential. That moment really turned things around for me, Keiichi. I'm so grateful for all the help you gave us back then.
Not at all. It's us who should be thanking you. Our sales numbers skyrocketed thanks to your incredible parts. Mr. Shinjo, I'm sorry, but if your order ends up cutting into our supply of Days Electronics, that's a real problem for us. So I'm gonna have to ask you to walk away from this deal.
Oh, I see. It's clear there's no point in pushing any further. What a waste. We were ready to invest a fortune, too. Darn it. If Tokimeki Factory won't work with us, we'll just have to find someone else. Yuta, let's go.
Yes, sir. A few months later, at a major electronics fair, both Days Electronics and Doyomeki Electronics unveiled their brand new microwave ovens.
Yasuhara, Yuta. So, how's the new microwave selling?
It's off to a strong start so far.
I hear the Days Electronics model comes packed with cutting-edge IoT tech. You can sync it with a smartphone app and handle the whole cooking process with a single button press. Gotta hand it to Days Electronics. They really know how to nail what their customers want.
Our microwaves might not match Days Electronics when it comes to performance, but we've kept the price low to make up for it. So our sales are right up there with theirs.
Seriously? I'm happy to hear that. By the way, in the end, you couldn't work out a deal with Tokimeki Factory for their semiconductors, right?
That's correct. We ran into some difficulties with Tokimeki Factory. After that, Yasuharu and I visited quite a few factories. And in the end, he made the call and found an alternative supplier. Honestly, I'm not totally convinced about the quality, but...
Relax. With my years of experience, finding good parts is no big deal.
After that disaster with the PC launch, I was a little worried. But it looks like you've got things under control this time. Keep up the good work, okay?
Got it. Leave it to me.
However, just a few days later... Yasuharu, we've got a serious problem. Customers who bought our microwave oven are reporting that the personal information stored in the companion app has been leaked.
What did you say?
It seems the microwave's network connection was hacked, and the server came under attack.
What?
Yasuharu, what is going on here? I told you we needed to make sure our security measures were rock solid, right?
We did. We had multiple internal meetings to cover everything.
Internal meetings? You didn't bring in an outside security firm.
No, our internal team has been improving their skills. So we thought we could handle security in-house. Plus, it helped cut costs.
I already told you! Stop trying to balance cost and performance! We're nowhere near ready to handle this level of security ourselves. Ugh, I can't believe this is happening.
We've already contacted the team in charge, and they're working on an emergency fix as we speak.
Please also bring in outside security experts for assistance. I'll help too. Let's focus on getting this under control.
Yes, ma'am.
A few hours later... Yasuharu, we've got another major issue.
What is it this time?
The server that supports all our IoT devices has gone down. This one also seems to be a result of the cyber attack.
You've got to be kidding me.
What in the world is going on here? Yasuharu, I trusted you to handle this development. Why are we facing one disaster after another?
We just need to focus on getting through this for now.
Yasuharu.
What now? I'm in the middle of handling this mess.
Mr. Sato from Days Electronics and Miss Takase from Tokimeki Factory are here to see you.
What? What brings you here today? As you can see, this really isn't a good time for a meeting.
We have something urgent we need to report.
What is it?
It seems your company is currently overwhelmed with the data breach.
How do you know about that?
Actually, we've been flooded with customer inquiries at our company too.
What?
Because personal data leaked from your product, our customers are now worried the same thing could happen with our ovens.
Excuse me?
It's clear the root cause of this issue lies in your company's lack of proper security measures. We need you to take immediate and appropriate action.
Oh, I understand.
If I may, could you tell us exactly what kind of security measures you had in place?
Well, that's...
We handled the security internally this time. We thought it would help cut costs.
Yuta, that's not something you should be revealing.
Are you saying that Cutting costs led to critical gaps in your security measures?
Mr. Shinjo, if I remember correctly, you also said our logic semiconductors were too expensive, didn't you?
Well,
It's true that lower prices are a benefit for customers, but isn't it even more important that they can rely on the product for years to come? At our factory, we want our products to be something people can trust for the long haul. That's why we prioritize quality and performance, even if it raises the cost a bit. I was counting on you to see my point and recognize the genuine value in what we produce, instead of just focusing on the cost.
I feel the same way Yui does. I want to make products people can trust and use for years with confidence. That's the mindset I bring to every product I work on.
I feel the same way too.
Do you really? Mr. Shinjo, all you ever talk about is how to make things cheaper. You're so focused on cutting costs, you've completely lost sight of the people who actually use the products.
Oh,
You didn't just trample on the pride of the people who create these products, you also betrayed the customers who were looking forward to them and left them full of anxiety. This is not something we can just overlook. Our company is seriously considering filing a claim for damages against yours.
no way.
Yasuharu, what do you have to say for yourself? I trusted you and put my faith in you.
Yumi, I'm sorry, but I can't work with Yasuharu anymore. Why does this keep happening? I've had enough.
Yuta!
Well then, excuse us. We'll be in touch again soon. After that, Doyomeki Electronics suffered massive losses from the data breach, and the company went bankrupt under the weight of enormous compensation payments. Yasuharu, clinging to his so-called years of experience, has been desperately searching for a new job, but no one will hire him.
I still have my mortgage to pay off. My wife left me too. What am I gonna do?
Meanwhile, Yui and I have already started working on a brand new product together. Great job at today's meeting. If you're free, would you like to grab dinner with me?
Well, yes, I'd love to.
Looks like we're getting a little closer outside of work too. Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.